Hello, everybody. Trying to get my last little bit doing here. I had done a video a minute ago, and I remembered I had it when I went in at my computer to work to do what I always do. I remembered that I didn't change it to horizontal. And man, come and fix my internet. Mine and Tammy's internet. I found out what was wrong. Hey there, Michelle. When they come and put a fiber optic box upside the house the other day. And I didn't know they run a line. And they cut my internet line, running the line. Man found it pretty quick. He said, the line's broke somewhere. And we walked to where the internet box was over at the dirt road. We didn't see nothing but like, it's cut like running to the house, where the line runs into the house. He found it pretty quick. Oh, have y'all heard the good news today? I ain't seen it on TV, but I seen it on YouTube. They reduced Mr. T's bond to $175 million to only $175 million. Ain't that mighty nice of them? Only $175 million. I don't know why they done that. But they did. Yeah, they can pay that, y'all. You know, that's the highest bond. That $456 million. That's the highest bond in history. After the appeal, I don't think he could appeal it until he paid, could he, Patty? I thought he had to pay before he could appeal it. You know, I told y'all last night that they didn't want him to pay that. I think it said his lawyers appealed. Well, I do know they was planning on doing that, but I thought he had to pay the money first. And hey, I mean, maybe it'll all get worked out, but I didn't mess around too long after I found out that they reduced it then to $175 million. I've been like waiting on that all morning, and I don't know very much other than that. I know that got 10 days to pay. And somebody said New York was needing the money. That's what seen somebody say. Yeah, it is. It's a nice day out here. It's actually a little bit cool. But they didn't they didn't want him to pay y'all. And you know, all them properties and all that stuff, that's where he gets his income from. And they wanna take his income away from him. And that's what makes you know that what they's doing. You know, they don't they didn't want him to pay. They want to sell all his properties and cut his income off. And that wasn't just going to stop in New York neither, because I've heard them talking. No, Stephen didn't do no live this morning. Hey, you know, hatred is right, you know. Now, they know that they can't beat him. At the in November. And that's what this is all about, you know. And the more they do, they higher he goes. Still don't make me have too much confidence about the way everything is at all. Yeah, I don't think so. I seen a clip last night. They was talking about, you know, one of them states. It went from like it went from like 160,000 uh absentee ballots to 2.7 million in 2016. It's 160,000 in 2022. It was 2.7 million. That's how big of an incline it was. And they in a hurry because they want to try to see if they can get him in jail. And you know, I mean, they might do it. Hey, don't think it can't happen, because there's already a lot happened that you just wouldn't believe. You know, who would ever believe all this stuff? And you know, I mean, you would never hardly believe nobody would do that. Like, how do they sleep at night? You think of Michelle. You know, you do something wrong, it's supposed to bother you. Them, them people, I work with rough people, y'all. The people I worked with, roofing, all them years, they way better people than them people. You know, like these people that we seeing up yonder, no conscience is right. Like hell, man, you don't even know if you want to even go to sleep in the same room with them or in the same building. He'd rather be around a bunch of roofers. And hey, I mean, you know, from time to time they got into stuff and everything. But they make these them people up yonder make a bunch of angels look like Sunday school teachers. You know what I mean? And you know what? That sounds crazy, don't it? But y'all know it's true. Like, this is insane. You know, I've never done no stuff even part of the way that bad. I did him. I mean, you know, they know they lying. And I reckon it don't bother them a bit. You know, if if somebody don't know, if they can't see all this, you know, I, mean, I don't know what to tell them people. And you know, there's something about Stormy Daniels. You know, and that stuff was settled years ago. And you know, he's back in court. And and I don't know if he done that or not. It wouldn't surprise me that he did do it. But here's something I know for a fact. People forgive. I know that. I know that for a fact. People forgive. You know, who ain't done something crazy that they shouldn't have done? And I actually think that's why people forgive. I guess some people are perfect angels and have been perfect angels their whole entire life. But I don't think there's a bunch of little perfect angels out there. And people just simply forgive. Hey there, Brenda. And hello, everybody. Hey, y'all, I mean, I could go on and on, but I guess there ain't no need to. Um, and if everything does go his way, that don't mean. No, I hadn't yet. You know, the man come and worked on the line, and then but like I'm gonna get out there and start working. And I thought about doing a video about that. You know, me going out there and seeing about that camper. Like y'all, I'm feeling better. You know, and uh, it it does good to kind of take a break every now and then. Does you good. But like I say, you know, even if he does make it through all this legal stuff, that don't mean it is downhill from there. Because these are some crookedest people I've ever seen. I've, I, I've never, I know some rough people, and they are nothing like them. Well, I ain't neither, Judy, but there's only so much we can do. And actually, what we're doing is not enough. Yeah, I hear some birds too out there. Oh, I know a bunch of y'all's got faith. Everything's gonna be all right. But I'm not looking at faith. Oh, Tammy has faith too, you know, but I don't. None about this. And then you know what? You know what, Zippity? He's not even gonna be the one in there. If they were to win, is it ain't gonna be him in there. He can't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's in bad shape. I don't know how they pump him up to make them speeches and stuff, but they're doing something like, hey man, need to find out what it is. He can't even hardly walk. I mean, most time he can't do the teleprompter. And then they get up there and do the State of the Union. And I didn't watch it, I didn't watch it because there's not nothing that he can possibly say that I would say, okay, I think that's okay. There's nothing he could say. I am convinced there's nothing he could say. There's nothing MSNBC can say, nor CNN, nor nobody else. You know what I mean? And these people, these people that like is for him, Magoo. Like, why come they don't see what we see? What is it about them that they believe lies? I ain't seen that. I ain't seen Johnny Cash. Hey, I told Tammy and Steven, I said that joke was gone. Like a couple weeks ago, I told him, let me tell you how I knew he's gone. His mate that walks around here with him, they ain't never very far apart since he brung them here. And then all of a sudden one day, seen that female walking around by herself. And that's actually the way it is in real life, too. You might not keep up with a man, but he's watching you. Well, peacocks didn't fly off. That female was still here. Do you understand? No. A man the same way. You might think he ain't paying attention. He watching. You do something out of the ordinary and see. Go in there and slam a couple of cabinets. Family, you like one in that argue the point. He's not watching you right this minute. You know, they are all a little older now. Think it was like that when you was 30. You know I'm right, Pamela. Wonder why you sit there and say that. You know I'm right. Hey, Jody. Yep, yep. He might know how you roll now. But what about when you was 30 or 25? Even if they trust you, they still don't trust you. Now they have to say, they have to tell you they trust you. They can't say, I don't trust you. They have to say, yes, I trust you. Hey, Pamela knows I'm right. She knows I'm right. I trust Tammy. I still keep my eye on her. Did you know that? This is how I know. And it's not just because of me. I know it on account of knowing. I know by God just from knowing. It's hard to throw me a underhanded curveball. And I have people trying to do it all the time. And I have people trying to do it in real life, too. They tell me, no, 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 no. That ain't right. I mean, I have people going out of their way to fool me. And then whenever they're going out of the way trying to fool me, they ain't even fooling me then. But I know what they're doing then. Hey, look at my mom, y'all. And let me lay some on you. Know what you think? Can't trust her. Who can you trust? Whatever your husband say, I was just like I'm saying. Some worse than others. People, real bad, you know. And I'm not your average people, person you talk to, and oh, can't you know? People camouflage. Use camouflage. But people don't want you to know what they think. And I told y'all, especially women. But if you think I can't figure something out, you can throw an underhanded camouflage curveball to me. And I'm not talking about y'all. But like when you get to saying stuff like what Pamela was saying right there, I know better, see. If you're sitting there and ain't saying nothing, I don't see nothing. But you get on there trying to throw a curveball. No, it ain't exactly like that. It's actually more like this. No, no. It's actually more just like what I just said. I want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all coming in here. Uh, I guess I'm gonna get on out of here. I got some stuff I want to do this afternoon, and Tammy's supposed to do a video yesterday, today, and reason I said yesterday is she's got something she's wanting to tell y'all, and yeah, she got something real good to tell y'all. Oh, if at all possible, she'll be in here. Come on in here today and I'll tell y'all about it. It's pretty good because if she's telling me about it, it's pretty good. And sometimes she does like kind of go into detail telling me stuff. You know, I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm just gonna give y'all an update about what's happening. And maybe I might be on Tammy. We in with Tammy. I might be. I might not. I might be on there tonight. I might be. I might not. If I know more, y'all, if I know a good bit more of details, I will get on here and let everybody know what's happening. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the chat. And I appreciate these silent viewers. And don't forget, we're going to get Mr. Ross back on here. So, bye, y'all. Have a blessed